Creepypasta games have always been something that kind of intrigued me, and some of them are really, really good, and then some of them are, frankly, terrible. But they're also really intriguing because they're kind of perfect time capsules of the time periods that they were made in, as most of them are very, very, very much so single-person projects based around the most popular ideas at the time. No matter if those ideas were truly worth making games out of, because some of those creepypastas, especially from that time, were frankly terrible. But frankly, while playing them, some of these games actually surprised me with how well they have aged, while some aged really badly. But some of these are still hold up, so let's get on with the first game that we're going to cover, and that's going to be... Alright, so we're playing Slender, the pages for the first game.
Woohoo!
Like good.
Hello! I love being in this YouTube video.
Wow.
Oh, that's real good.
Dog.
Hate your fucking dogs.
Hella water, hold up.
Cool.
You have to do it in the mic.
Hey, drink
Necessary.
the water in the mic.
Did the title of the game always have the 8 pages part in it? I don't remember that ever being a thing. I never played the actual game.
Sure, to like in an unusable part, just say like.
No, do not say that. I don't want to be able to watch this.
What do you mean? You?
You're already on like multiple watch lists.
Guaranteed.
Wow, that's messed up.
Guaranteed.
Where is he? Oh. Fuck. I didn't even see
I
his
love
ass.
when my eyes become static
I
on the
didn't even
TV.
see him. Apparently he was over there.
I didn't see him either.
He's so spooky.
Today I learned that eyes are actually made of CRT tubes.
It's
and can
true.
have
Take
static
them
like
out.
that. Yeah. You just who needs LASIK? Just replace your eye. Replace the whole
Oh,
eye.
there he is.
There he is. I like how he Joe slides at you. There's
He
no
does
walking
Joe slide at you.
animation.
Bum 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 bum.
It's like cinder block scrape SFX towards you. Really hard.
Pretty spooky. Holy shit.
Hey, it's a good ass game. It took off for a reason.
Imagine this game in like the Lethal Company graphics style.
This is like the Lethal Company graphics already. What do you mean?
That's one of the most zoomer things you've said in a while.
Zach, that is, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's some skibbity toilet shit. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
it is.
Zach.
Skibbity
It's fucked
toilet
up.
Ohio Sigma.
It's kind of scary though.
If I was just like chilling on the block and I just saw the Grim Reaper, I would.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna fuck you up.
Grim Reaper pulls up strapped.
I think he's gone.
Is there a battle pass in this game? It's boring.
There's no loot boxes, no skins, no nothing. I ain't playing this shit.
No
Wow.
You have to unlock the 8
microtransactions.
page.
what the? Where am
I can't. Yeah, can you pay to get a page? Can you buy it? Pay to win.
A batch, the lowest cost of Slender bucks you could purchase would be like $4.99.
Slender bucks.
Slender
Yeah.
bucks, yeah. The Slender
Yeah.
Pass.
You can buy emotes. Concept of a monster that you shouldn't look at is very novel.
Oh, there's a page over here. Isn't there?
Is that novel? It's kind of like a basilisk or a Medusa or
I'm saying in the sense of like a horror game that was like kind of unheard of.
I guess, yeah.
Any of these pages are. I'm fucked.
Yeah, this game is hard if you don't know what you're doing.
I don't. I haven't played this game in like years.
Slenderman is basically just like horror Pac-Man.
Horror what?
You gotta horror
Oh.
Pac-Man. You gotta
I
pick
know
up
where I'm
all
at.
the
I know
pages.
there's one over here, right?
Crude oil.
I knew a guy whose like gasoline huffing obsession got so bad that he thought he was the second coming of Christ.
What the
Maybe
fuck?
he was. Are you sure
died.
Oh,
I died.
Got your ass.
oh, you got clapped.
God damn it. Oh well.
So
Such
you
a
gotta
weird-
wait.
Such an odd period of time was when people like really like sexually desired the Slender Man for some reason. I don't
Whoa,
get that.
You know we didn't need to know that. So as you can see, the game that was once a cultural phenomenon has aged pretty well. And I would say while playing it that I actually had quite a bit of fun, more so than some of the other ones that we covered today. And overall, with how simplistic the character design is, even though it's just essentially a beanbag with legs, the whole thing is not that bad. Like, it's aged pretty well. It's still somewhat frightening when you're just walking through the forest all by yourself. Extremely simple premise of the game still makes it extremely replayable, and it's still a very, very fun experience. And I would highly recommend that if you haven't played it in a while, to give it another shot, as it's aged pretty well. And for what is essentially a game based off of an urban legend, the game's atmosphere is quite stellar. Everything in the atmosphere is just well built, and it's not super like in your face, but it's also not super like subtle either. It has just enough of an atmosphere to make you unsettled and also to make you extremely uncomfortable, and that makes it quite fun. So once again, I would highly recommend that you replay this game, and let's get on with the next one, which is we're playing SCP-087 B.
Game's a fucking banger. Like, actually, I chill for this game all the time. It's really good. It's really true to the concept it puts out. I'm a big fan. Scares the shit out of me, and I'm not really scared by horror stuff.
Is that like a sign there? What did that say?
It's a sign. Stop.
Stop. It's the worst S I've ever seen.
That is an abysmal ass. You're actually right.
It bothers me so bad.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's just how tight
There's
it is.
so much weird shit with this video game. Like,
Why
there's so
does
many
this-
weird interworkings.
The constant blaring music. What the fuck?
The femur breaker.
Which
Wait, don't. Okay, don't move, don't move. Just think. Think. I'm thinking left. Oh. What? I've never seen this. Oh, I know what this is actually.
What is it?
Like a path.
I hear monster.
One of the paths will kill you. Maybe? I don't know. My knowledge is super duper dated.
Okay, I made it. God damn it!
Hmm?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
I
that.
did.
It was in my ear.
Oh my god, I got jump scared
Game-
by the fucking my ringtone.
Game is indescribably scary to me.
Have you played It Steals?
What the fuck was that? That obviously wasn't right. Oh well. Of all the games I've played in recent years, none have made me feel just as bad as SCP-087 B did. And I do not say that lightly, as most games that I play don't scare me that often. This one, though, the whole atmosphere had me on the edge of my seat. This game's atmosphere is brutal. It will not let you go the whole time that you are playing through it. It is just such a strong atmosphere. You have no idea what's going to be around each corner and each staircase in this game, and it showed while I was playing it. And the loud, droning music really got to me while I was playing, because it was just blaring in my ear the whole time, to the point that I just had to take the headphones off because the atmosphere was just that intense. And I don't say that lightly. I've played many horror games throughout the years, but this was one of the few horror games where I just could not keep myself focused because it's just so frightening. I just had to look away at certain points. I was essentially playing while looking to the side because I was just so frightened by that staircase. So overall, even though this game is extremely simple, I would highly recommend it because I have never been so frightened of just a hallway. It gave me the same feelings of the My House walkthrough video, as when you're watching it, it's just building and building in dread, and it just makes you so extremely uncomfortable. This is the kind of horror that really gets me. This game plays off the fear of the unknown so well, so I truly would highly recommend it, unlike the next game, which is... There we go.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Uh-oh.
Why is he shaking his hand like
Oh,
that?
he turned blood red for a
Wait,
half
wait,
second.
Oh my god.
Goody. Anyway, for some ungodly reason, actually no, I probably know why. Actually, the concept of like game creepypastas were around forever, but then they just decided to like make a game. So that being tied to physical media was really cool, I guess, for the time. I don't know. The concept of novel, scary, evil, corrupt game is fresh back then. So
Why does Eggman look like he's doing the Lethal Company dance?
all put together, this game is. You can see the sprite clipping on Tails' ear.
It's really good.
Black dots. Yeah, this game is like. If I could remove it from ever existing, I would. Like handily.
Oh,
It's just scary. Yeah, no.
Did you clip the room? Oh.
Obviously.
Oh, that's good.
You think there is any production value to this fucking game?
They probably made this in like an hour
Wait. Look at the
tops.
sprites, the bloodied sprites.
Yep.
It's
Style
so
mismatch.
garbage. It looks
Uh-oh.
like those weird.
Oh, and even
DeviantArt bed
I
cards.
never noticed that. Look in the tree.
Yeah.
That he was in there.
Sonic.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know
he's
that.
in there.
I never noticed that before.
Okay, yeah, I got the deets. This was made by someone called JC the Hyena in the Creepypasta wiki in 2011.
Oh yeah, it got removed.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure because it was so bad.
Yeah, it was slop, and then someone was like, "Oh yeah, I need to make a shitty game about this." This would be mildly terrifying.
They added voice acting.
Oh, I'm so glad I have it muted.
Yeah, no, I have the shit full muted.
Oh, it's really good. You need to have it unmuted. The voice acting's really funny. A half-second sprites of fire. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
They literally just reused like the Sonic explosion texture.
It's so corny! What is that?
Yeah,
What the? How did they make it less scary?
This is so.
yeah, no, he used to just
Look at
chase
jump.
you. That's it.
uh,
I will eat your heart.
Voice
dude.
acting.
Scary. Yeah, no.
Why is this a thing? What is this font too? This is the worst font I've ever
Sonic
seen.
font.
Sonic font.
Yeah,
Why does it
that
look
is
like
just,
that?
I don't know. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't much like this fuck ass game, especially now that there's voice acting. It's even worse.
It's so corn.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
Did you not know? Were you not aware?
It's worse than it was before.
I like how
Yeah,
it just
no.
pauses
This
when you-
might have been scary at the ripe old age of like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
But
run.
you can punch now? Ooh.
I was
If you go to the
11 when it
left.
came out.
I have to
I think-
censor it again!
No, editing work.
I'm pretty sure it's something with like, there's
It
Some-
reads the file, the user file.
yeah, there's some program that lets you see information about a user's like client, what they're playing on.
I have to do so much fucking censoring.
Yeah, this- Oh, you have to play more of the game. Fuck.
Zach told me to get to the right.
The other right.
Yeah, are you ready to edit all that? That's real good. It's static.
Woo.
Yeah, this game is just someone throwing their hands in your face over and over.
Really shitty blood effects. Ooh.
That's so.
Why is it like it's like
Literally
upside
what
down.
that is just recolored Sonic 2 sprites. They didn't even figure, like, they just tinted it red.
Yeah,
They
that
didn't
just
even,
looks like water.
they didn't even, like, do anything with it. They didn't, like, make it look better or anything. Nope. It's just red water.
Oh, Silent Hill 2 music, really good.
Punch that bitch.
It won't let me, I'm trying.
Punch him.
Oh, did you notice the eyes went past the nose?
Yes.
That was really funny.
That's good.
Are you serious? Dude, are you serious?
This looks AI generated. What the fuck is this? Why does he look like that?
That's the most deviant art garbage I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
it?
my god.
That's it.
Wait, is there more?
No.
Oh, there's more.
Oh,
Oh.
well, Sonic is God, apparently. I sure am glad I'm not religious. Imagine all the people praying to Sonic
Oh, another
unknowingly.
censor thing.
All they did was append like fucking like deviant art images like twice and like do really shitty voice acting.
Oh.
Ooh, Japanese text.
Japanese scary, guys. Japanese scary.
Wait, Link, is that Japanese or is that Mandarin?
No, it's Japanese.
Read it off.
How can you not tell them apart?
I don't know.
I don't know most of these kanjis.
I mean, you can. I don't know. It's like the Japanese letters.
Sonic.exe is bad, and I mean really, 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 really bad. The story it's based off of is one of the most laughable creepypastas ever made. And the story is made by one of the biggest laughing stocks in the creepypasta community, that being JC the Hyena. And the story behind what happened when the story got deleted originally is one of the funniest things to ever come out of the creepypasta community, as his reaction to his story being deleted is absolutely hilarious. His reaction is one of legend that almost everyone should read, and I will link down his response down below, as it is just worth reading. It is such a good, fun read, as it is hilariously bad. But to the actual game has been remade so many times that it was hard to find the actual version. And oh boy, when we played the actual version, it is hilarious how bad it is. This screams deviant art tier artwork, as it is just hilariously bad, and when we saw that final jump scare, we could not stop laughing. It was just so bad. It caught us off guard how bad it was. I myself haven't laughed that hard in a long time. The attempts to be scary in this game every single time fails, from the terrible, terrible voice acting to the laughable blood effects. And the sound effects are just so funny. Every time you hear that loud scream, it makes you laugh so much. And the sound effects, like the Kefka laugh and the fucking Geiges music, it's just so funny. It reeks with the early 2010s creepypasta stuff because it is just so laughable how bad it is. Like, all the bad creepypasta tropes are within this game. I thought during my looking back video that this, from gameplay perspective, hadn't aged that poorly, but while replaying it, I was just shocked how bad it was, and it was even more funny when playing it with friends. And I don't entirely blame the game maker for this, as I think it's just that the fact that the story it is based off of is just that bad. It is a hilariously bad story, and that there's nothing really to work with. I mean, we're talking about the story where the main twist ending is that there's a bloodied Sonic plushie. We're not talking about Oscar-worthy writing here. But of all the gaming creepypastas to pick, why would you pick Sonic.exe? Many things stood out, like the bad pixel art. Like occasionally you'd see like there'd be like the dots missing of the pixel sprites. It was really good. Like there'd be black spots where there should be color. And overall, the gameplay is pretty clunky. When you're playing it, it just kind of feels, it doesn't feel like a Sonic game. It feels pretty clunky when you're playing it because the movement's a little off. Everything just doesn't feel right. It's got quite a bit of jank to it, and overall, it's just not a great game. It's really funny to play, especially with friends, and I'd highly recommend, if you are going to check this one out, to play it with friends, because it makes it much more entertaining when you're playing it. And overall, I would highly recommend that you play it with friends. That's about it. And it's just a really bad game, and remember, if you like this video, to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next week.